funny story. We're trying by all means to get through everything. He was being such a drama king. Still deciding what to do. I don't normally make big deals. Even if you're on the highway, you can't be driving go 120 because the road is all slippery and wet.
Cause if I'm the ocean, you're the rain. We only need each other, baby, you know we're the same.
What's up, besties? Good morning! Today's the day. We get to go to the new place. But it is only 7:37 right now. I have a whole mountain of work to get through. Dizzy Basil is already like starting up on his little hill that he has to climb. It's gonna grow big, I know. But I need to figure out what's in these kitchen cupboards and what's going and what's staying. That's basically what I need to do today before 3 p.m. It has to be done before 3 p.m. Packed, everything ready to go. Because that's when we're gonna be going to go pick up the key at the new place. We're gonna be taking a few boxes with. We're officially moving out tomorrow. We have a moving truck coming. They're getting our stuff. They're taking them there, but we're handing over the key on Monday, on the 31st. Quite a bit of work to be done. So little time, especially with the kiddos around. Yep, the wall is still sitting exactly the way it was a few days ago. We need to get cracking on the wall. Are you eating, come sweetie? Oh, Bulala. Really? Are you eating? Okay. I saw somebody commenting asking if this is a real plant. I can't find that comment for the life of me to go back and respond, but yes, this is actually a real plant. I got this from Pick n Pay, I think, and it was so small when I got it. So small. It was probably like these 1, 2, 3, 4 leaves were not there. And it just grew. It just grows and grows, and it's amazing. I've picked up this pot here for the most part. It's basically nothing, just my bag over there, and then those drinkables. We're saving that for a super special occasion. Thanks, Gabby. And then these cameras and those ones. Still trying to figure out where to put them, but I'm thinking I'll just put them in a bag eventually when we go, or in one of those little bins over there. You better sit down. Bunol is telling you what to do. This is basically all the books that were sitting there. This shouldn't take me all that long. It's basically from this portion here going, because I have to figure out what we're throwing, what we're keeping, all of that fun stuff, and it's not entirely an easy process.
Never felt more like a winner than I do tonight. Never more certain the path laid before me was right. You over there with the curls in your hair, couldn't find more of a reason to stare.
I've taken all of that out of our kitchen cupboards, and I need to find a way to make them fit in this little box. The cupboard I haven't even touched is this one. It's giving me so much anxiety. Oh, you have to go through all those things one at a time. Everything else is empty except that. Also giving me so much anxiety. I want to pick this one last and put it on top somewhere. All the top bits are empty except for this, because fragile, and we're taking all of those with. This we are not taking with, so I don't even have to bother unpacking it for now. Now let's pack all of this into a box.
And honey, I've been racing the wind like a bird, been chasing the wealth of the world, but it fades when you're near. So tell me where we go from here. Tell me where we go from here.
Meanwhile, Dizzy Basil is making progress? No? Are you making progress? We've already done a day's worth of work and it's only 10 minutes after 9. Whoa. I'm just supposed to be spelling your name with that? Okay. I hate that I don't know what to do with these things yet. These boxes just remain open like this because I'm still deciding what to do. I haven't decided, like trying to figure out where to put them. Glasses and stuff are a bit tricky because I don't want them to break. And then there's the whole appliances, pots and stuff, and irons, and I don't know. The next thing to do is to basically attack this cupboard. Dizzy Basil is also making mega progress. What time is it? Yeah? No, you're not done. Go back in that room and play with your Play-Doh. You're far from done, darling. It's only been an hour. Wow, it feels like forever.
If you'd hate the ocean, then I'd turn the water to land. If you'd miss the sunlight, I'd fill up the cups in my hands. And honey, I've been racing the wind like a bird, been chasing the wealth of the world, but it fades.
Turns out this cupboard really has had a lot of junk because this and that is the only things we're keeping. All of this is going straight to the bin. Once upon a time we thought we'd be able to do these puzzles. We have 1,000 pieces one, which we got from it came with a peer drop for something, I don't remember. And then there's another 1.5 that we had bought and we started, but then we quit halfway through. So I'm like, who are we kidding? We've had these in the cupboards for so long, we haven't even tried doing them, and we're not even gonna have space for them. So that's going. I really bought into this recycled bag so we don't have to buy plastics all the time, but then I keep forgetting these things every time I go to the shops. So I'm like, I'm gonna try bring them with me every single time I go shopping. I'm gonna do better. I have to. These are all the batteries we got, so I'm gonna keep that. And then I just also found something interesting here that I was gonna share with you guys. Where is it? Many moons ago, I was on TV. I'm gonna try play this on the laptop and see if it still plays. Oh my gosh, 2014 and then 2015 with Keba. This is the first ever ultrasound scan of Peanut when I went to Dr. Mugaya in Santin Mediclinic. This was when he basically confirmed the pregnancy. It was 6 weeks and 3 days at the time. And his estimated due date was actually the 12th of November. But then the next scan, it changed to the 9th of November, which was my late best friend's birthday. But obviously we couldn't make it that far. I remember I gave this to Dizzy, but he was being such a drama king. So I took it back. We've been needing these display files for Keba's art for so long. Meanwhile, they were just sitting in the cupboard. I'm just going to ask her to remove all of these because these we bought 2020 during when the pandemic was still fresh and they were doing homeschooling. So she must just take out all the papers in there and file her drawings so that they're nice and filed away. We don't make a big mess.
Tell me where we go from here. Oh, where do we go? The lights burn out low. The spring turns to snow. Where do we go? Whatever I do it with you.
Yum 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 noodles, Nella? Yeah? Are you eating a spoon? Jeez. Blech. And my sweet little boy's not feeling well. How are you feeling? Better? Let me check your temperature, okay? This thing is just doing its own thing. Here, I'm gonna try in your ear, okay? But I'm not gonna stick it in. I'm really concerned about this temperature. Rilla's temperature is sitting at 39.4 at this rate. He's talking, I can't say he's okay, but he's talking to me. He seems to be doing okay. Every time I'm asking him, how are you feeling? He says, I'm feeling better. But I gave him meds just now. I'm gonna give it another 30 minutes or so to see if that helps. If not, we're gonna have to make a trip to the emergency room or something. I don't normally make big deals with fevers. Anything over 38.6 kind of sort of keeps me on high alert, so I'm just gonna see how that works out in the meantime.
Cause honey, I've been racing the wind like a bird, been chasing the wealth of the world. Ooh, every stone.
All gone. My two most traumatic cupboards are done, which is fantastic. I need food though. I'm starving. stuffing. It's almost 1 p.m. Dizzy is still napping, so I'm just gonna wrap up here, finish off the things in there. Girl, are you not supposed to be in bed? Yeah? You're not? Do you want to take a nap? What's that? Kaka, yeah, what's that? Play-Doh. Who gave you Play-Doh? Let me see. Come here. Can I see the Play-Doh? Come here. Let me see. What color is your Play-Doh? What color is this? Orange. I need you to go lay in bed and take a nap, darling. Please? Please? Take a nap? Please? Funny story. During this moving process, we actually weaned Bonolo off of her dummy. I know. It's crazy, but we had to. She had another oral thrush, and I was like, I cannot anymore. I cannot. And I know for a fact it's from a dummy because she plays with it. It goes places, and then she eats it before we get to it, and we don't sterilize it enough. And I'm just like, I'm done. So we just went cold turkey. Literally on Thursday. Went cold turkey. She hasn't had it since. It is today, Saturday. She hasn't had it Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. But the thing is, like, she's able to fall asleep, but she wants you to lay there with her before she falls asleep, which is understandable because before then it was the dummy. But at the same time, she takes advantage so much. She put her in bed and she walks right up. It's a real struggle. Okay. Nala, Nolly Nels, it's time to take a nap, sweetheart, okay? All right? You just have to close your eyes. Gum is going to lay here with you. You're not going to be alone. Can I have the Play-Doh? Please? I'm going to keep it safe for you. Tell you what, can you give her one of those Play-Doh things so she can put it back in there? Tell you what, put Play-Doh in there. Look at her hiding here. Yeah. Put it in here, and then we're going to close it, and I'm going to give it right back. Okay? Come, can you pick up the rest of the Play-Doh? Thank you, sweetheart. I'm going to close it so it doesn't get dry. And you can hold it. You don't want to hold it? Are you mad now? Over it? Kisses? Over it? Mad? Over it? Kisses? Bites? Kisses? Oh! Are you still mad? Alright, Gum is gonna make space so Gum can lay down with you. Gum is gonna lay down with Nala. It's here, hold your Play-Doh. Stay in bed, okay? Close your eyes. He wanted tea. He is getting tea. The nice thing is he's very responsive and alert, and he's not like all weak and stuff. Babe, can I ask you that you skip tea? Like, you can have juice.
Juice?
Only because, you know, there's things there. I'm worried if we put the stove on too many times, we're gonna burn stuff and then up in flames the house. This thing here, if it gets hot, it explodes, and it's there as well. So I don't want to keep the stove on for too long. But this juice, yeah, is lychee juice. You like leech? All right, thank you, darling. We carried one box together.
Stay awake every night just to catch.
I'm sweating. Why am I sweating? Because we wanted to leave 30 minutes ago. Why did we not leave 30 minutes ago, you ask? Well, because one of us...
I came just in time.
She came back home just in time. One of us took a shower just before we left and wouldn't put things down so that we can leave on time and be back here on time. And so here we are, leaving 30 minutes late. I said to Dizzy, we need to be ready to leave at 3 p.m. At the latest, we leave at 15 minutes after 3 because it is a drive. Did any of that happen? No. Was I ready on time? Of course. And now the weather is all rainy, which doesn't really help the situation because you can't really be driving at like 120. Even if you're on the highway, you can't be driving at 120 because the road is all slippery and wet. Can you tell how frustrated I am? Banana wanted chips? Okay, please give her chips. I'm so frustrated. I need to calm down before I pop a vein. I need to calm down. We've been stressing out this whole time that Dizzy and Buddy are left behind, and then all of a sudden, bam! They just literally overtook us. I'm like, what? But things are looking up. It's 15:50, 5-0. We still got 10 minutes. We're so close, so I think we'll be able to make it. Yeah, I've been stressing out. Like, the one thing I really am working towards, especially this year, is being on time. I'm done being the person who's always apologizing for showing up late. And so Dizzy was stressing me out when he was so relaxed, but apparently he knew that he was just gonna be there.
Mama?
Yeah?
Sometimes it's okay to calm down.
Sometimes it's okay to calm down, right? I'm trying.
Sometimes when I'm mad, I go outside and take a deep breath, or I take a nice hot bath.
Oh, really? That's cool. I'll take the deep breath one because I hate taking baths. Alright guys, we made it with 3 minutes to spare. So
Should I bring the nuggets?
we have time to walk upstairs and do all of that fun stuff. Let's put our masks on. You can sit your head right. I moved it. Relax, Nala. Relax. See, it's all gone. I took it out. I'm sorry. I forgot I dropped this for the box. I'm sorry. Also, I just skipped her. I didn't even bring her shoes. Shoes! Look at her. She looks like she's in a crime scene.
Oh, she Run. Blood.
Yeah.
Run.
With you near, so tell me where we go from here. Oh, tell me where we go from here. Tell me where we go from here.
What's up, besties? It is moving day. Why am I so happy about it? I don't know, because I'm actually tired. I'm running on 3 hours of sleep. And I'm just tired. Also really hungry. I'll go get muffins and something for you guys to eat. I packed all the pots, I packed all the foods, I packed everything. So there's nothing here for them to eat. But while the truck is outside now, I want to quickly pack away their blankets. Dizzy was supposed to be doing this, but he's distracted by something else. I swear that last minute packing, like all the tiny things that no matter how hard you work, it just never looks tidy, you know. That's what we're trying to put together into a box of random things, because we don't know what to do with all these things. But let me do this before these guys come knocking. You see that truck? That is it. Here we go. What's the magic word? What do you say? Nothing. You don't say anything.
Give me your strength and show me your weakness.
What's the worst thing that can happen on your moving day? Well, I don't know, you know, but it could rain. It could just start raining. They're still packing. While the guys are busy packing, I stepped out quickly to just get the kids muffins or something for them to eat. Yeah, it is cold. This is Woolies darling. Just so they can eat, you know. Do you guys only want the chocolate ones? Because y'all are always fighting for these.
Chocolate. Chocolate.
Chocolate? Where's the muffin?
This way.
Yeah?
My Polaroid. It's for me.
Okay.
It's for me.
It's not for you, darling. It's not your birthday yet.
Why?
Okay, we got because your birthday's in November. No? Wow. Looks like the weather is clearing up.
We're in this together now. We're in this together now. Give me your love and tell me your secrets. we're in this together now. Yeah, we're in this together now. No, 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 no.
They're actually done and they have space left. Look at this one dancing. What? What did I almost make you do?
Eat daddy or eat my children.
Wow.
Mama,
The drama.
Mama, help.
Whoa. Oh my goodness. We really do have a lot of junk.
I'll keep you safe, I'll give you my everything. Even if we're falling down, even if we're falling down, all of me is
No? How's the muffin? Good? How's your pie?
Yummy.
How's the milk? I think we need to let go of this. Or maybe not.
Mama,
I don't know.
what there was.
Huh? Look at her checking herself out in the mirror. It's nothing quite exhausting like moving. Yeah, going. Yeah, you can go outside. There's nothing quite exhausting like moving. No matter how hard you try, everything still looks like a hot mess. Isn't this mine though? Is it not too hot now? Is it good? Is it not spicy? Okay, where are you gonna sit?
Broken.
It's broken.
cause we're in this together now. You and me together now. What's the point of living if we're scared to lose each other? What's the point of living without you? Tell me now and I'll stop fighting. Tell me now and I'll stop breathing. I don't want to be here without you.
No, ew. I'll tell you guys this, I am not at all looking forward to unpacking these boxes because wowzers, there was a lot of mess, and considering how tiny our apartment's gonna be now, it's about to be a shit show. Hello, didn't you drink that? Do you want more? Bulolo wants more. Bulolo wants more. Bulolo. Empty. This candle is so finished, but I'm taking it with. This is the first thing I'm gonna switch on when we get there now, just to make that apartment smell a little bit familiar. Alright guys, this is it.
Goodbye.
Amen.
Amen.
Amen. Mama,
Yeah.
one goodbye.
And we want peace and quiet.
Mama,
Oh my god, it's only 20 minutes after 9.
Mama, one goodbye.
Wow.
I get touch goosebumps every time.
Okay.
It's like I'm bigger, like I'm older, like
Yeah, because your chair is all the way out there. Look where your knees are sitting. The level of exhausted I am right now is insane. We've basically unpacked the kids' bedrooms and set up their beds so they're able to sleep, and we've set up our beds so we're able to sleep, and we actually all took naps except for this girl. Like, she can never take a nap. I don't understand. We all took naps because we were so tired except for Kamu. Right now we're going back to our old house, and I just realized that we forgot a mop. We'll have to borrow a mop from our neighbor. You know, we're gonna go back and pick up the tiny beds and then sweep. Dizzy has to do one more layer of paint on the other wall where everything was sitting, and then we have to sweep the house, and then if there's time we so much just clean it, and then tomorrow we don't have to stress about it. We basically just go back to drop off the key. You and I are gonna go past the mall, because we need to get lace curtains for your guys' bedrooms. Interesting turn of events.
buy chips.
I am gonna, yeah, I did buy chips. I'm gonna take Buddy Basil to the hospital quickly just to get his temperature checked out, because I'm like honestly freaking out a little bit about it. We've been thugging it out all weekend. I don't want to thug it out any longer. I mean, even if they don't admit him or do anything, but just give us advice, tell us what to do. I'm gonna run quickly to get my phone, okay? Here's the deal. On Friday, I vlogged a little bit when I talked about when we had to get ready from school because he wasn't feeling well. We picked him up. He had a fever, 39 degrees. I don't even know why I'm laughing. It is Friday, the 28th of Jan. The list teacher just called me now to let me know he's running a fever. He's not feeling well. He didn't eat his lunch. He's actually sick also. We are smack in the middle of our moving. We're getting our key tomorrow at the new place. We're trying by all means to get through everything. I also need to get a head start because with Peanut being sick, he's gonna be extra clingy. I need the energy. Yo. This tastes like nonsense after you drink cactus fruit. This is not feeling well. He actually started not feeling well on Thursday. No, like on Wednesday. And we just brushed it off and thought, ugh, it's probably because I don't know what we boiled it down to, but he wasn't feeling well. He soldiered on. Yesterday, he just couldn't. He couldn't anymore. He was having chills and body aches, and I'm just like, is it COVID? Because he did have to go. He went to the office on Monday, I believe, and he started getting sick on Wednesday. So we're just like, is it COVID? I don't think we're gonna do the test. But he started getting chills and body aches, and he took Panado and felt better. But on Thursday, yesterday, he just couldn't. He ended up having to sleep earlier, and he was all sweaty. He was just not feeling himself. On Wednesday night, I woke up because Bonola, for some weird reason, I don't know what happened. She came out of the bedroom, went to go sit on the couch in the dark, and started sobbing, like, you know, making like crying noises. So he jumped out of bed, and I woke Dizzy up. I'm like, am I hearing right? Like, am I dreaming? Or Bonola is out of their bedroom, and sure enough, she was. Dizzy was exuding so much heat. It was insane. So once Bonola was in bed, I felt his forehead and his arms, and he was burning. I said to him, you feeling sick? And he's like, no, I'm fine. I'm probably just tired. So I got up and I got the thermometer, and I was like momming him up. I got the thermometer, checked his temperature, and sure enough, he was running on 38.4 degrees. So Thursday was basically not a good day. Yesterday he was sick. We didn't do much packing. In fact, yesterday we did nothing. But today it's Friday. We basically have today to get through as much as we can, because now the kids are going to be with us full time even during the move. We're getting the key tomorrow, so we want to start moving in a few things. We have the official movers coming in on Sunday. This morning after I did the school drop off, I went and I got him medicine, Medlamine, over the counter, all of that fun stuff, and he says he's feeling much better, but he's still like dressed up really warm, and I'm like, I'm sweating just looking at you. But he's pushing as much painting as he can. I can tell he's not entirely feeling well, but he knows we have to get it done. We don't have any other choice. So I did everything I can to not stand in his way. Like, I took out the clothes, I packed the cupboards, just so when he gets there, he's basically just painting and moving along. But then the school called and said Lily's not feeling well, and I'm a little anxious because once one kid gets sick, it's a snowball effect from there. And I told Dizzy on Thursday yesterday that, oh man, I don't want to get sick. So he slept on the couch. I didn't think the kids would get sick, and now Lily's not feeling well. So it's a bit of a situation right now. It's a real situation actually. I don't know how we're gonna do this. We just have to kind of like soldier on and get as much packing as we can, just so when the sickness hits full force, we are out of this apartment for the most part. Like, I'm okay to live in the mess. Actually, I'm not. Who am I kidding? I'm not okay to live in the mess, but if we're sick, I'm happy to take it easy in our new place. Yesterday I vlogged when he wasn't feeling well either, and we've been giving him medicine, Calpol, consistently since. He gets a fever, it breaks because of the medicine, and then it comes right back up again, and it's been this vicious cycle that's been going on pretty much all weekend long. And honestly, I've given him so much Calpol over the past 2 days, like this whole entire weekend, that I'm like, okay, this is getting me worried, because usually the fever will just break off after a few times, you know. I'm just gonna quickly take him to the emergency room. I'm secretly hoping they turn us away so that, you know, know everything is okay, because then I'll know there's nothing to worry about. But at the same time, I just really need for him to feel better. I'm stressing out. Dizzy is in the house in the apartment now. His brother came over to help us, thank the Lord. So he's kind of keeping him busy conversation wise while we're doing the work, which is nice. Like, I'm not worried about him being all alone. And Kiba is gonna keep nothing else busy. I've got them food, so things are looking up. I just need to sort out Buddy Basil. It is 24 minutes after 10 p.m. Buddy Basil is feeling 10 times better. He's eating a donut. I know, right after 10 p.m. he's having a donut because I know he's hungry. We didn't eat dinner because I had to rush him here. They did the test. His blood sugar was fine. His blood pressure was fine. His heart was fine. He just has, his level of something is a little bit off, but they gave him antibiotics, which should help. He said he saw in his mouth, but he wouldn't let the doctor see. She said we can't force him, so she prescribed us a generic antibiotic that should take care of that should he be having some tonsillitis situation going on. And his COVID test was negative. Oh my gosh, they stuck up that thing up his nose. I wanted to tell the woman, like, do you have to? Then again, it was for the rapid test. I don't know, maybe it's different because Kiba's one went to the lab. I don't know, it didn't go all the way. It was literally just here. But long story short, it is 10:30. We have about 40 minutes, like 40 minutes drive ahead of us. I'm starving. I'm so hungry. They did the blood work. He didn't cry. They put on suppository for him. It literally, I don't even think he noticed. We just did the test, the temperature test now before we left, and it's sitting at 37.1, which is normal. You are such a champ today. I'm so proud of you for being so brave.
Tonight we're running on the right track.